Hi, welcome to RevenueHunt review video. In this RevenueHunt review video, we're talking about absolutely everything that you need to know about RevenueHunt. That is a tool that you need to try out, is a tool that you need to check out, is a tool that will be of benefit to you, or just another tool out there that you need to run away from and not waste your time and money on. We'll be looking at all of this in this RevenueHunt review video. We'll also be looking at what RevenueHunt is all about. That is, what are the features, what are the benefits of RevenueHunt, what do you stand to gain using RevenueHunt, and as well be looking at the users of RevenueHunt. That is, who can actually make use of RevenueHunt. We'll be looking at all of this in this RevenueHunt review video. We'll also be looking at the pros and the cons, that is, the good and the bad side of RevenueHunt. For any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, if you look at it very carefully, you find out that it's also got its own bad side. So we're looking at the interesting part and as well as the bad side of RevenueHunt. We're also looking at the pricing plans, that is, the different pricing plans that RevenueHunt has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle, which is why it's very important for you to stick to the end of this RevenueHunt review video, so you get to see all the pricing plans that RevenueHunt has got in store for you. We're also looking at what others are saying about RevenueHunt, that is, the present and existing users of RevenueHunt, what they are saying about it, which means we do not necessarily have to listen to all I have to say about RevenueHunt, but I get to see what other users of RevenueHunt are saying. We're also looking at my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about RevenueHunt. If it's a tool that you need to try out, if it's a tool that you need to check out, if it's a tool that will be of benefit to your business, or just another time wasting and money wasting tool out there that you need to run away from. Which is why it's very important for you to stick to the end of this RevenueHunt review video. So I get to see all the pricing, all the important tips that I'm about to drop about RevenueHunt. Now to RevenueHunt review in full. This is RevenueHunt homepage. This is RevenueHunt homepage. Now, what does RevenueHunt actually do? RevenueHunt is actually a product recommendation quiz tool that actually helps you to easily delight your customers to actually make a sale. So, if you're actually looking for a tool, you are an online business owner, you're a solopreneur, you're an entrepreneur, or you own an e-commerce website, you own an e-commerce site, and you're actually looking and you want to actually engage your customers in order to actually make sales. Revenue can actually help you to do this. Now let's look at the pros of RevenueHunt. Number one, it allows you to easily create shoppable quizzes that will drive sales. That is, when you make use of RevenueHunt, you'll be able to actually create that quiz, they're able to actually create that quiz that will actually engage your customers to actually purchase the right product. So it actually helps you to actually advise your customers on finding the right product and for them to actually make use of, and also make them confident of purchasing. They actually make them to be confident about their purchasing decision. So it actually helps you to really create those quizzes that can actually ask a question concerning what they're actually looking for. Probably they want to actually get maybe you want to get it, they want to get maybe a skincare product. Be able to actually be able to actually be able to actually create a personalized quiz for them by asking them what they actually need, what are the things that they, what kind of skin do they have, and many other information like that. So you'll be able to easily create that shoppable quizzes that will actually drive sales. So that actually allows your customer to actually make the right to actually be able to actually find the right product for them, and also you'll be able to actually you actually help them to actually make the to actually give them that confidence they're actually making the actually making the right decision for purchasing that particular product. Thereby, it will actually drive your sales, to actually increase your own sales revenue. Number two, it also allows you to easily collect actionable data from your customers. That is, when you make use of when you make use of RevenueHunt, RevenueHunt actually allows you to easily collect actionable data from your customers. So you'll be able to using the quiz that you've actually created using RevenueHunt, be able to actually be able to collect actionable data from your customers. So you'll be able to actually ask your customers the targeted questions, and you also use that opportunity to be able to actually segment and tag your customers based on their responses. That is, probably like I mentioned before, if they're actually into skincare, they want to actually get some product for their skincare, you can actually collect actionable data, but that is be able to actually know if they actually want to use that skincare for their skin, or is it for acne, or is it for maybe for rashes on their body. You'll be able to actually collect actionable data so that you'll be able to easily segment and tag your customers based on their responses. So you'll be able to actually know it actually enable you to be able to easily know your customers, be able to actually know them, be able to actually know what they're actually looking for, so that you can actually segment them and tag them to the right to the right products. Number three, it also allows you to easily send personalized messages to your customers. That is, when you make use of revenue hunts, you'll be able to easily be able to from collecting their data, you'll be able to actually collect their emails, they collect their names. That you can actually add to your customer relationship management tool for your email marketing. Probably want to actually be able to actually create more personalized message, so you know that okay, this particular customer is into skincare product, or this one that actually looks likes getting accessories, probably for phone accessories or any other product. Be able to actually send personalized message based on their responses that they've actually given you. So you'll be able to actually send them personalized message. Probably you have a product coming on for skincare or for shoe or for phone accessories or any other product that you've actually tagged and segmented your customers to. You're able to actually refer them to new product that actually concerns them, that they're actually coming back to. So it actually allows you to be able to grow your audience, and also so that you can actually send captured leads. So you can actually use this to create more personalized messages to your customers, thereby increasing your return of investment in your marketing campaigns. Number four, it will significantly save you time, money, and stress. That is the time, the money, and the stress that is involved in you trying to actually employ the service of a graphic designer or of a web developer to help you to actually create that quiz that can actually engage your customer in order to actually improve and enhance their shopping experience. It will save you that time, it will save you that money, and as well as the stress. Number five, it also allows you to easily customize the quiz design to fit your brand and style. That is, when you make use of revenue will actually give you the ability to be able to actually customize your quiz session to actually fit your style, to actually fit your brand, to be able to actually personalize the feedback you give, and also you'll be able to choose from the multiple fonts and color palettes that they actually got. So as well, you can easily customize it you can easily add image to your quiz, like adding image of your product or adding image of your logo to the section of that quiz to the section of that quiz, and also be able to actually customize the quiz design to actually match your e-commerce look and style. Number six, we've got a great customer support. Now, for any product that I'm newly introduced to, there's likelihood that I might encounter some difficulties while trying to use it for the first time. That is where the customer support comes in. They're always available to you whenever you contact them to help to resolve whatever issue, whatever difficulty they might be having, so they can have a smooth and great sale. Number seven, it also sends you email notification whenever a customer gives their contact details. That is, whenever a customer gives their whenever a potential customer gives their contact information during the session of the quiz, that you actually collect their information. You actually get notified whenever the customer gives their customer details, and also that you can actually follow up with them, and also your customer will also receive a personalized email with the results in their inbox. That is the result of their quiz. They'll be able to actually get it. They'll be able to actually get it in their email. That's after they've actually provided their email address. So that's why you get notified whenever a customer gives their contact details, and also they will also get notified whenever they will also get notified of their results in their inbox in their email. So your customer, so they actually, so you can so it actually helps you to easily target your customers. So that it means that you're able to actually capture leads and target your customers. So with the email notification that you get using the venue on, you'll be able to actually enrich your database, your customers database, thereby using it to actually use you can actually use it for your email campaign, be able to easily retarget it to for your customers, thereby increasing your sales, increasing your return of investment on your campaign, or returning thereby increasing your return of investment on your marketing campaigns. Now, to the cause of revenue hunts, as at the time of making this revenue hunts review video, I've not really find any bad side as to revenue hunts. But for any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, there's always room for improvement. So I feel RevenueHunt can actually be better. It can actually improve on their tool, or probably they can actually cover more tools as opposed to the number of tools that they cover at the time of making this RevenueHunt review video. Now, to the pricing plans of RevenueHunt, the best minimum plan for you to get started with RevenueHunt is $39 per month. The best minimum plan for you to get started with RevenueHunt is $39 per month. But if you want to see other pricing plans, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle, and for you to see the pricing plan that is most stable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description I can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. You want to see different pricing plans that RevenueHunt has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle. And for you to see the pricing plan that will be most stable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description I can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. Like I said before, the best minimum plan for you to get started with RevenueHunt is $39 per month. Now, to the users of RevenueHunt, this is LD Bold Co. He said the team is super helpful and this is a great quiz. I love how it shows the products to customer based on what they need. Thank you. This is Mega Drop Shipping. He said amazing app, very simple to set up and very complete in all of its functions. Keep up the fantastic work. All right. Now to my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about RevenueHunt, I'll say it's got a great platform that is reasonably easy to use. It's highly efficient for enhancing your customers' product discovery experience and guiding them from start to cart to save them time and stress, and also to save you time and stress, and also get you the best out of your efforts by exponentially enhancing your business engagement and conversion. As such, turning your business around. It's also got a great customer support. Like I said before, it's got a great customer support. They're always available to you whenever you contact them to help to resolve whatever issue, whatever difficulties that you might be having, so that you can have a smooth and great sale. And as well, they've got a free trial. So you want to try out RevenueHunt for free? They've got a free trial for you, so there's no risk involved. You are safe. I'll say again, they are worth it because they serve the primary function of a product recommendation quiz tool out there. Now, from everything that I've said about RevenueHunt, I feel RevenueHunt is something like to try out, something you want to use for your product recommendation quiz tool, quiz for your customers. There's a special link in this video description I can actually click on to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. Once you ask RevenueHunt, what's what RevenueHunt can actually do for you, there's a special link in this video description for you to click on to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. Thank you for watching my video review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you've got any questions or any inquiries about RevenueHunt, don't forget to make use of the comment section and I'll try as much as possible to attend to each and every question asked. Thank you for watching my video review once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.